Satnam. My name is Radha and I am a Kundalini yoga teacher in training. Today I will be showing you Sat Kriya, which is a very powerful Kriya in Kundalini yoga. Before we begin, make sure you have some blocks handy or a bolster to help support your hips. Most of this practice will be sitting down, so if that is tough for you, you could also do this sitting in a chair. Sit up nice and tall. Take a moment to ground down in your sit bones and feel the earth or the floor beneath you. Take a moment to close your eyes and focus your energy and your attention on your third eye point. That is in between your eyebrows and slightly above. And we're going to begin with Nadi Shodhana for Pranayama, for our breathing sequence. For Nadi Shodhana, you're going to bring the first finger and thumb to touch on the left hand and bring that open onto your knees. With your right hand, you're going to cover your right nostril using your right thumb. Inhale deeply through the left nostril. Block the left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Block the right nostril, exhale through the left. Inhale left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block the left nostril, exhale right. Keep going now on your own pace. Do one more on each side, wherever you are. When you are done, bring your first finger and thumb to touch on your right hand and pause here for a few silent moments, breathing, noticing what may have shifted. In Nadi Shodhana, we use that practice to help balance out the left and right hemispheres of the brain. It clears the pathways for the nervous system and allows us to have a clean and open vessel to tune in for our practice. So now we will tune in. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. Sit up tall with a spine of steel and a heart of gold. Press your sternum into your thumbs, tuck your chin in slightly, and again, make a connection here with the earth, grounding down in your sit bones in your root chakra, pulling energy up from the base of the spine. Inhale here deeply, allow the energy to circulate, and send it through the crown of your head. Exhale, allow the energy to travel back down the spine. We will tune in with the Adi mantra. The Adi mantra is in Gurumukhi, and Ong Namo Gurudev Namo is the mantra that we will be tuning in with. This mantra means I bow to the teacher within. I call in my highest consciousness. Inhale deeply here. Exhale completely. Inhale, and we'll tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Two more times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale deeply here. Set an intention for your practice, acknowledging that today's practice is focused on finding and speaking your truth, bringing it up from the subconscious and into manifestation. Exhale, let out all the breath. Our first warm-up that we will use is spinal flex. Inhale, bring your chest forward. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin and go on back. And continue with the movement, inhaling as you come forward, exhaling as you go on back. This warm-up is for the lower chakras, the root chakra, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. The color you can imagine as you're doing this is red. And a mantra you can keep in mind as you continue the movement is Sat Nam, which means truth is my name. Couple more seconds here. Keep syncing the breath with the action. Inhaling as you draw your heart forward. Exhale as you round on back. In 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath. Exhale, let it go. Take a moment here to pause and notice what may have shifted already. And now let's bring your legs straight out in front of you. Before we begin, take a moment to ground down in the sit bones, the backs of the knees, the backs of the legs. Use the hands on the sides to press into the ground and make a connection here with the earth. Close your eyes, focus on the third eye point once again. Breathe here. See where you can press down into the earth and where you can find space in your spine, making it longer as you draw energy up from the earth through your spinal column. You might feel shaking, tingling. All of that is your prana. Embrace it. You are alive. Inhale here deeply. Exhale, release. And now you're going to bring your arms all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, coming forward. Hinging at your waistline, you're going to reach for either your shins, your knees, your ankles, or your toes. I'll back up so you can see me. There we go. And if you can reach your toes, you're going to hang on to the big toes and squeeze into the big toenail, which is linked to the sciatic nerve, to release some pressure there. Breathe in here deeply, long and deep breaths. Close your eyes, bow your head, tuck your chin, surrender here into the moment. If you feel any pain in the lower back, feel free to bend your knees to take the pressure off the lower back muscles and continue to breathe. Over time, you might notice that this stretch becomes easier. Keeping up with a 40-day yoga practice is the best way to see those changes. So I invite you to return to this video time and time again to see how your body evolves. Breathe in and out. And now, in your next inhale, look up. Exhale, fold deeper into the stretch if you can. And slowly, when you are ready, making your way slowly back up. Take a pause here, notice, close your eyes. And now we will move on. Swing your legs around and we're gonna slowly come into rock pose. If this position is difficult for you to hold, you could put a blanket or a pillow underneath your legs, or you could also do what we're about to do in a regular easy seat position, like so. You could also do this in a chair. In rock pose, we're going to do side bends. So right hand down onto your side. Inhale, bring your left hand all the way up and over. Look towards the sky. Exhale, bring that hand down. Inhale, the right hand goes up, looking upwards. And here we go, going from side to side. Let's flow. Inhale as your hand goes up. Exhale as you bring it down. In this stretch, we are stretching out our stomach and our liver, giving the body a good rinse, a good cleanse, and resetting our nervous system. Take 2 more on each side. And come back to center, hold still, hold steady. Take a moment to notice once again. Beautiful. We are now ready to begin Sat Kriya. So, Sat Kriya has mudra, pranayama, and a mantra. So we'll be chanting, we'll be having specific hand positions, and the breath will be very specific to align with the mantra. So before we even begin, take a moment to place your hands onto your belly button, your navel, and we're going to practice the mantra. The mantra is Sat Nam. When we say Sat, your belly button is going to go in. Nam, you release the pressure. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Pulling in the belly button, releasing. We're going to continue that when we are actually doing the full Kriya. So for the mudra, our hands are together, our fingers are interlaced except for the index fingers. You could stay here with your hands for full expression. Your arms are going to go all the way up to the ceiling, to the sky. And your arms are going to hug your ears. If your arms get tired, you're going to bring them down here. But keep the mantra going. So we'll be doing this for 3 minutes. If at any time you need a break, you come down here. And again, you could do this sitting in easy seat position if this is difficult for your legs, or on a chair. Choose our starting positions. Inhale here, close your eyes, focus on your third eye point. Roll your eyes up to the center point of the forehead, and let's begin now. Sat Nam, 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 sat, 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 nam. One more, sat, nam. Inhale here. Hold everything, hold the breath, squeeze, root lock, sex organs, anus, squeeze, hold, send the energy upwards. Imagine sending it all the way up to your crown chakra. Exhale, let it go. Keep your hands in place. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale here again. Squeeze, tense, hold. Send the energy upwards. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Squeeze, tense, hold the breath. Hold everything in. Send it up. Make a connection to your truth. Exhale, let it go. Slowly bring your hands all the way down, keeping the mudra, bringing them down. And now bring your hands onto your knees. Pause here, close your eyes. And try your very best to stay as still as possible, allowing this medicine to work. Trust that your body is changing in all of the positive ways for your truth to shine through. Feel the tingling, feel the sensation, observe, notice. You now can pause the video and take a 3-minute rest before we move on to the meditation, which is the final part of our practice today. It is important to just take a moment in rest after this Kriya to allow the energy to settle where it needs to. We are going to just continue to breathe here and see the position if you're choosing to stay with the video. So if you want to change your positioning like I did back to seated position, you can, and relax your hands onto your knees, keeping them open to receive energy. Or if you want to ground your energy, you could put palms facing on your knees. Close your eyes here and just continue to hold still for the next minute. Again, if you choose to lay out in Shavasana, you can, and do that for 3 minutes. And then you can come back to the video for the final part, which is the meditation. Okay, take a deep breath in here. Exhale, release. And now we're ready to move on to our meditation. For the meditation, we are going to do the meditation for a calm heart. It's a very simple and beautiful meditation to bring stillness to the mind, calm the nervous system, and bring back balance in the psyche and the brain. So, to do this, we're going to be using a mudra again. Your first finger and thumb are going to come to touch again in Gyan Mudra. Your left hand is going to come over your chest, and you're going to hold this here with your thumb, your left thumb pointing upwards towards your chin. The focus for this will be the tip of your nose, or you can close your eyes and keep your gaze on the tip of your nose. The breathing sequence for this is to inhale deeply through the nose. Hold the breath, hold everything. and hold it as long as you can. And when you can't hold your breath anymore, exhale, let it out through the nose. Let out all the air. Inhale again, all the way in. Hold the breath, hold everything as long as you can. Exhale, let it out when you can no longer hold the breath. Let out all the air and then collect the breath again. Now keep going on your own. We all have different capacities in our body. Hold for as long as you can't hold anymore. Release and continue the breathing. Take one more cycle of breath. Hold the breath as long as you can. And when you are ready, exhale, let it out. Nice work. Bring the palms together at the center of the chest. Once again, we will close our practice now with a long Sat, short Nam. We're going to recite this 3 times. Inhale deeply here. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Ground yourself, ground the practice by bowing forward, bringing your forehead to the ground, thanking yourself for showing up today and thanking the ancient yogis for passing on this beautiful tradition and knowledge for us to be able to practice here today to heal our bodies in the most healthy and natural way. My name is Radha. Sat Nam.